From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series. Number 18 will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
No, that's down.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Eric, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just one win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts.
Richie Sosa will dig in now with a chance to do some damage here. And as you can see on that graphic, he enters play 8th in the National League in RBIs. Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground to the left side. Lowry's there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a Reed Ramirez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game, because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Felipe Castilla will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. With that, a look at the...
I mean, this is a guy that was a 300 hitter last season. Clearly, something's off for him right now, but I do think we'll see him change his fortunes as time goes on.
Ventura sets. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here, no hit. The city's founder, William Penn, seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia, as we welcome you back to baseball. Number 18 steps into the box. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 4.
Brett Lawrie is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit in the air to right field. Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 18 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Number 18.
Hey, see you in the rip.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here you go. See it up. Let it
Odorizzi comes set. 0-2 on its way. Line to the right side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball. Richie Sosa will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Ripped on the ground to first. Montero is up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet. Reed Ramirez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, Cole Calhoun steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple. Number 18 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jack Billingsley will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
High and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Richard Presley ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Pitch popped up. Shimizu camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Here we go.
Number 18 will stand in. Couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon.
Yeah, man, I like the way he's not trying to do too much up there. Just taking nice controlled swings, and it's paid off a couple of times so far today.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Hey, your turn now.
Now a little looper over second, but that's all that was required, as that's going to get down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th. Richie Sosa will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
And that's through, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. The tag from Lowry, and they got him at third base. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top.